Where did we leave off? We were leaving off at here. Alright. So, we're starting off writing a poem. If I'm jumping right in, it's because this is a very late night stream. Late night. I mean, it is. It's 9 p.m. I usually am way done by now. But, we're starting. And we might only go for an hour. We'll see. Let's see. We're going for Sayori. So, we gotta figure out... I'm thinking... waterfall? Starting out on a bad note. Natsuki, I need you to get the fuck out of my vision. I can tell which one of these are Yuri. No, obviously I cannot because I picked that one thinking it was fucking Sayori. Yay! Oh god, we need to find more. Is this gonna be her? Okay, that's kind of sad, but good. Jump. Fuck! Okay. Together, that seems like a Sayori word. What else? These are all bad. I can't imagine a single one of these being... Hello? I can't imagine a single one of these being appropriate for Sayori. Should we do Jumpy? Of course she does that to me. Special. Yay! So far, I think we're good. I feel like it's so easy to tell when they're Yuri. Bunny's definitely Natsuki. Nibble is also Natsuki. Fantastic. Alone. Oh, so sad. Let's see. Embrace. No. No, of course not. My window's open. Hold on, chat. 1 second. My window is dead open. Alright. Come back. My window is now closed. Nobody can hear me. Alright. What are we thinking? Marriage. Alright. I'm on the same page. Let's see. Dazzle. Oh, we've so got this. Sing. Alright. Can we get 4 for 4? Maybe. Okay. 5 for 5. This is gonna be the best Sayori poem I've ever written. Let's see. Bouncy. Oh, okay. We've got 2 more. Sunset. And cheer. Dude, this is the best Sayori poem we've ever written. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to remember all the voices I gave the girls. Another day passes and it's time for another club meeting. I've gotten more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Mooney. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. This guy's a jackass. Why have I forgotten? I've forgotten already. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. I'm gonna kill the main character.
Arthur. Is that an option? Can I murder him? Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks! No. Where's my choice?
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Are we calling her poor?
Why that all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. My fucking phone just turned on. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then turns it upside down and lets the contents fall on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Shit. I still think you're rude. Just buy the girl a snack. God damn, she's obviously hungry. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry? And so that only leaves one option. Who are we? Who are we? Why are we being a little detective? I don't like this. She's clearly in distress. Look at her.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve. I don't like this guy. He's a jackass. By the way, I do have the sour candy again. So we'll see if I have just as much pain as the last time. Oh my god. I'm going to die. And the cause of death will be sour candy. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't know she was listening in. Yuri, you fucking stalker. Get the fuck out of here. Her face is in a book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Mooney to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy when you can reasonably afford. Sorry guys, you just have no idea how much money I've spent on this new apartment. Not a single clue. Yuri is calling me personally out right now. I feel personally attacked by Yuri. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that. You're so self-conscious, what the fuck?
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside us. Inside all of us, is there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Oh, I'm sure she enjoys that. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Who just hey who? Hi, Hans. I'm doing well. I'm just trying to get through as much as I can today in the little time I have. Hoping to get maybe another poem done. But we'll see what today has in store, right? I just hit Sayori, I think.
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori Something smacks Sayori's face. Excuse me? Tumble onto a desk? What was...
A cookie?
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is it a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution, Sayori. Actually, that one almost worked. And then Natsuki. What did I do for her voice?
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. She's hugging cookies now. Sorry. I just need some Skittles or something. We're gonna try and power through. We're only 11 minutes and we can't quit. Jeez, just eat it. I chewed Skittles like 11 times. One second. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. It was just the artist for my model. Okay. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over a cookie.
Natsuki bites into her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Girl, shut up. Enjoying the game?
I am.
I think I'm on a bit of a down tonight. I'm a little sadder. A lot happened today, but I'm hoping to turn that around through Doki Doki because I think Doki is a good game. So we're gonna try.
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine.
Girl! How are you after drinking? It went away after like 2 hours, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But I did have a headache for the rest of the night, so that was pretty rough.
Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Then you shouldn't be begging her for the second cookie, what the fuck? Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Girl, what the fuck?
Jeez! I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. And she took a bite. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you say Sayori? Huh?
Natsuki glances around the room. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. Alright, Yuri. These girls are what I would call fucking delusional. Delusional. They're gonna walk around like this and be like, Monica's the prettiest. Are you joking? Art thou joking? Like, my god. They're all pretty. All these women are pretty. Y'all can't pretend like you look like trash. Sorry, she bugged out a little bit. My, Sour Patch Kids are so fucking sour.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, that's me. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chooses a club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. And to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it because I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
You should, Monica. Is the music way too loud? Give me a second, I can play through it. Yeah. I get that. Okay, that was a good piece. It's very repetitive, the music. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'll also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mooney. She's adorable. Wasn't loud, just so happy. Right? Makes me sick. Sick to my stomach. Oh, God. It's okay. Nobody worry about me, I swear. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Monica smiles sweetly. Like always. Look at her with her perfect little smile. I didn't mean to put any pressure on you or anything. Don't worry about it. I've been practicing a lot recently. And I'd love the chance to share when I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Yeah, probably. Knowing how much that girl has hunger issues, I mean, I for real hope she does, because she earned that cookie. It looks like everyone already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book. Natsuki disappeared in the closet.
Moony!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna get some supplies from the other classroom. Wanna come with me?
Do I? Is this gonna be weird? I feel like you're gonna do something weird, Sayori. Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons, markers, glue sticks.
Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Mooney to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. Yeah, she's gonna kill Sayori. For sure, she's about to murder this girl. I can tell. See if you can find a poster paper, okay?
Okay. Ready, Mooney?
Yep, let's go. Oh, back in the hallway. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori as she hums and skips her down the hallway. Honestly, I feel bad, like I'm a kid. I feel like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. I have literally chosen Sayori every single time, and he still treats her this way. My goodness, could you be nice? Sayori finds pleasure in such simple things. A simpleton, the little simple child of a girl. You suck, narrator. She's just happy. Let her be happy. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
That's gonna go well. I can't imagine that anyone won't find that lame. Let's do it. A performance. Of what kind? I just discovered how to take the text off the screen. Monica's in my chat. Chat help. Monica's in the chat. Monica, I promise I'm being nice, okay? I promise I'm being nice. Don't kill Sayori. At least not first, please.
Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage. Again, Sayori, this is a terrible idea.
Nah, that's all you. Ha! Listen. Can we agree that Mooney, I'm not the one physically responsible for killing Sayori, okay? Monica is totally gonna kill Sayori. However, it's also very possible that Monica in the chat has decided that she will kill Sayori. However, all I will say is that, if the main character is so mean to her that I don't blame her. She's like being so abused by this main character.
And recite their favorite poems.
That sounds, don't say it, kind of dull.
Mooney, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not about reading poems.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you just described. You want to be... No, I would rather not be first. I would rather not die first. Thank you.
But it's about performing them.
Oh, sure. That'll go even better.
Like you say all the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinged roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But what To what ends have I summoned this joy? But now, when I look in every direction, the one prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland.
Was that a good enough performance?
Like that.
Okay. Sayori, can we have a talk about your Shakespearean level of coming up with bullshit? That would be great. How do I put this? I'm pretty sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinarily contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I must be doing a good job.
I guess so.
I'm so excited. This festival's gonna be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around the hallway again.
Hey, Mooney, the classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission. Huh? Sure. It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori. What are you talking about? You literally walk home like all the time now. This guy is a goldfish. He can't remember the fact that he spent extensive time with Sayori over the last couple of days. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. I'm pretty sure she would beg to disagree, but we're about to find that out, aren't we? It's pretty nostalgic for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself up in a room more and more. So going on an adventure with Sayori is a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Sour Patch Kid. Why do I keep eating them? They do nothing but cause me pain. One second. Did I read that? I may have. Sayori heads straight into a closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Crayons, she says. Like a child. Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box and reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move the side so I can look for poster paper. The doy girl. Get out of the way.
I dropped one by accident.
Smack! Smack! Just absolutely hits her head. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into his shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Sayori, what are you doing?
Ow, 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 ow.
Are you okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Girl, leave her alone. Only I, your subconscious, can say negative things. You have to be nice. This is a dating simulator. Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Chat, what is this? What is this? What? What? What the fuck? Look at her. Horrible position. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. The bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. You're really helping, Mooney. I should find you some ice. Mooney! Where would I even find ice at this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. It's fine. I'm fine with being like a unicorn.
Even wincing from pain, Sayori still makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori liked apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. We're still in this position, I see. No thanks. Also, the crayons were supposed to spill all over her lap. Why the fuck are they on the side? I'm just saying. She has one palm on her forehead and using the other palm to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them.
Sayori here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Aww, that's so cute. I love that. Alright, I don't have any drink. So I'm just gonna shovel more sour candy in my face.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the bottle and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. No way! Sorry. I think I'm getting my favorite ice cream flavor. This has nothing to do with the game. But my partner is at my favorite ice cream shop right now. I think they have my favorite flavor. Guys, this is about to be the best live stream ever. I might be in a bad mood now, but if my partner comes back with my favorite flavor of ice cream, it's about to get crazy in here. You have no fucking idea. It's going to be crazy. I'm not even kidding. So, there's a store called Brewster's where I'm from, and it has a flavor called Graham Central Station, which is like a mix between brown sugar, vanilla, and it has crumbles of graham cracker in it. It's phenomenal. It's the best flavor ever. I think it has a little bit of marshmallow in it, but it's mostly like warm campfire vibes. It's so good. Not me ignoring Sayori while she's in pain.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sayori, frankly, I don't give a fuck. Drink it. I don't care. How hard did you hit your head? Shut up. Just let her drink the juice. Sayori places the bottle bump again. I'm trying again. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Mooney. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
You know how you used to play outside all the time?
Oh, this is about to get sad.
I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, usually I fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And Then you would rush over as quick as you could and try your hardest to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault, you know?
Did I really do that? Bro can't even remember. He's like, I did something nice for you? That's crazy. Obviously, it can't be true.
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Oh, there we go. I guess I focused so much on the games. On my games, I didn't pay enough attention to you. Oh, so in that way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time, too. Oh, if I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Mooney, I don't think you realize, but you're always thinking about other people.
Shock of all shock, the main character has humanity!
Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm being a bit clumsy. You really are a sweetheart.
Don't ever call me that. Sweetheart? Nah. I'm a big buff burly man. Obviously. And I don't really do this kind of stuff all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. See, I told you. Sayori is girl. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess it's what happens when we've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Mooney, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us.
Sayori, don't make me cry now.
Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll end up, college or after that. Just say yes! For once in your life, be nice to her. Just say yes. But... Well, I hope so. There we go. Was that hard? You absolute jackass. It's been like this for so long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. Can we get R.I.P. For this moment that will surely be ruined in the next 3 hours of playthrough. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her in deep thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I had it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and tries to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Why do I remember this? Why do I remember saying that? Have I been here before? I feel like I've been in this exact spot before. And I'm not just talking about the game. I feel like that's so weird. I'm having like intense deja vu. Whatever. We'll just keep powering through. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead on the shelf.
Ha! Well, anyway. Were you able to... Wait, that's different. Why do I remember this weird? What is going on? Ugh, I must be tired or something. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. I have it right.
Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it right here. I found the poster paper too.
So
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Mooney. Ah, well, sorry.
I made an adventure.
Yeah, that works. Ah, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? The longest part of this fucking episode. Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tight, I return to my seat. Alright. Let's see. Let's do Sarah first. Hi, Sayori. We just spent a long time together, but I'm back again.
Mooney? I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're the only one who feels that way, so, you know.
No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, ship.
Huh? What?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a very expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But somehow, you make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Why is she so serious? She went,
Like cooking.
let's not talk about that.
Ah.
So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can myself. We have that weird kind of connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
Yeah, are you being mean to her after just being nice to her? What is going on here? You never understand when I'm... Hey! This guy's getting on my nerves. You don't understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! Yeah, she's a child.
I'm not a kid, you know.
Really? Are you sure about that? I'm starting to sound like MC. I don't know if I like this.
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil in between her hand.
Hey, Mooney. Will you give me your poem?
Will I give you my poem? I still have everybody else to go through.
I kind of want to keep it.
Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sarah, you've completely misunderstood. I don't think she has. I think that's exactly what you meant. I didn't write this for you. We did. Keep it. Ugh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down and picks up the piece she dropped. But, being unattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk to support herself, knees shaking. What the fuck happened? Are you, like, absolutely dying?
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
Sarah, I grabbed Sayori's arm and help her. Oh god, the yawning has begun. I grabbed Sayori's arm and help her sit in the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. but it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. This is a long poem. Alright, let's go for it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep my dreams. A little ball of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. A friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hidden in nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and think my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Sayori's so gone. Sayori is done. What the fuck did I just read? Sayori's done for, friends. There's nothing saving her at this point. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write my best poem ever?
Sayori, you sound depressed. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings lately.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful? Well, never mind. That was me, not her. I'm thinking about it too hard. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
Writing is like magic. Roll the tape back. Isn't that exactly what somebody said last stream was going to happen when I was bringing up My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? I think that's it. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Which is in 48 hours, Sayori. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this was one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. That wasn't too bad. Alright, who are we doing next? Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Let's go. We did Yuri last. I feel bad. We should do Yuri again. Are you still mad at me? Am I what? When was I mad at you? Exactly? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Oh, girl. I'm so far past that. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. You prefer her writing over mine, oh my goodness. That's really not true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. She's gonna cry. What have we done? Yuri, you might be reading a little into this. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside my head come out and they make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair that you could be enjoying time with Natsuki and Sayori, girl. She has no idea the hatred in my heart for Natsuki. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. Yeah, I can feel that. I don't hate her. But if it says she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts, I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, I have no choice but to abide by that request. We're just not gonna talk to her? Okay, well, Natsuki, I hope I have better luck with you.
Well, it's not terrible. It's pretty disappointing after your last one.
I think... What?
Then again, if it was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well...
Oh, that's me. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time, okay? Child.
Fair enough. You're still new at this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, I guess since you've been friends with her for so long, you might as well be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden.
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone be so fluffy, spend so much time with someone like you?
Girl, I'm going to punt this child across the room into the nearest trash can, kick it down the stairs, and leave it in the garbage. What the fuck is your problem, Natsuki? Why are you so mean to me?
It's like she's been dragging around a dead weight.
Oh, you're about to see what's dead weight, you 45-pound child. That was a little unnecessary. But but think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away and like a letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to share my poem now. Here.
Alright. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I've heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna be real. This might be the most Natsuki poem I have seen so far, and I'm on poem number 2 of her. This whole poem is just about being a brat. I say that's pretty her.
Not bad, right?
Quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
You hate girls who have spiders?
Sometimes you can explain complex issues with simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It could be anything.
That's okay. What are we talking about? Would you like to share with the class what the fuck you're talking about right now? Because if it's what I think you're talking about, we need to settle down. Okay, we need to settle down. Because honestly, girly, shut up.
Everyone has some weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
Okay, so it's being cute, right?
It's being cute.
Guys, I'm so out of it right now. Ugh, I'm like, it's rough. It's okay.
Something that you're afraid of people find out and they make fun of, think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anybody and it makes them happy? I think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I don't want people to just think. I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Okay, Monica, let's get to you. Hi again, Mooney. How's the writing going? All right, I suppose. Getting berated from every corner of the globe other than Sayori. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on it. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Can I read our poem? I feel like I'm being gypped. All right. That's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just... I'm only just teasing. I know it takes a little bit of time to become friends with everyone. Well, Yuri thinks I hate her, and I hate Natsuki. So there's really only two options here. There's really only you and Sayori. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and again then too. I'm not unapproachable or anything. Am I? No, it's nothing like that. You're actually like the coolest one here according to everyone else. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really don't mean it like that. Don't worry about it. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Yes! Let's do it. What's your poem? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Well, it's titled Save Me, so I'd say we're pretty fucked. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me, huh? I'd say I knew she was self-aware already, but this one's pretty explicit. How the fuck are you gonna explain this to the main character? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm starting to pick on pieces of the pattern here, okay? No, I've never said that. I never said anything. It's just kind of the thing I've never seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with the space on paper. Choosing where and how to write your words can totally change the mood of your poem. It's almost like magic. By the way, I wrote the lines really short to make it feel like they're trying to speak over noise. Oh, I didn't read it that way. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right answer. A poem can be abstract about physical expression, a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's a Monica writing tip of the day. Yay! Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you'll change your mind, or when something unexpected can happen. Is this tip about writing? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? That's so silly. Save your game. This isn't a game. I'm a real human being. I'm a real person. You know, Mooney's a real human being. There's a real human being behind this VTuber. Will any of you think about that? Maybe. Am I real to you? Is she real to you? Is anybody real? We're both anime girls. Perhaps neither of us is real. That's the kicker. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're done reading each other's poems, right? Yeah, no, Yuri didn't let me. Monica! Raise my hand. Monica, Yuri didn't let me. You should yell at her. Make her feel bad. I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves and not getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. What the fuck is he doing? I'm getting updates from Steam just being like, your friend blank is doing this. And then 20 minutes later, it'll say, your friend blank is doing this. And then another 30 minutes later, I'll see, your friend blank is doing this. And then 10 minutes later, I'll see, your friend blank is doing it. Why the fuck is he switching games so often? Sorry, that was an unreasonable crash out. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on all the posters and I've designed the pamphlet so we can use during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yep, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem and recite it at the event. But the really cool part is that we're also going to let anybody else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting all the posters up in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You already started putting those posters up? You didn't already start putting those posters up.
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'll be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put in a good performance, it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons today why we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know you. I can read your code. I go into your files and I find who you are. That's Monica, not me. I didn't say that. That was Monica. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Yeah, they're not convinced. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Oh, these girls are about to be so mad at me. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. And you two are kind of slackers. The least we can do is help them out a little bit, guys. Right?
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left.
Okay, fine. I guess I can just get over with. All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around the room at unexpected faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club
is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is all too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your fucking poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of facing strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to make everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself, then stands up by the podium. Alright. I don't have water. What am I supposed to do? It's okay. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to read it. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply the motion between each line as she recites it, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you so much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Now, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a piece of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she quickly walks over to the podium. This poem is called...
You can do it, Sayori. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Oh, goddamn. What the fuck is this? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? That's a great question. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering is transformed into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in structure as she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality, glances around her. She's bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save this. No, it isn't. No, it's not. I'm the first to start applauding. Well, I go, yeah, that's okay. Everyone joins me afterwards as we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud for her, but we're so caught off guard and we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds her palm to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
This sounds like a Sayori poem.
Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think you're reciting in front of other people. Imagine yourself reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. So it's your poem, so it'll come out the best way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery, like Sayori is. It's a serene, bittersweet. And if I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant by she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deep into someone I didn't know, I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori! Oh my goodness, I'm being nicer! Can you even imagine?
Even Mooney liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What the fuck does that mean? It really came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours, and that where such a gentle delivery wouldn't work that well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Mooney. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Mooney lower everyone's standards.
Firstly, bitch, how many times do I have to throw your ass in the closet? What the fuck are you doing? Lower your standards. I'm about to blow this shit out of water. Watch me, Natsuki.
Natsuki?
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, it's not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more your lack of confidence in your writing. Valid. That's something you'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki, get the fuck up here and I'm going to shove your head into the dirt, you little fucking demon child. I mean, I didn't say anything. I promise, guys. I'm totally chill.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem's called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little bit. She's still under-enthused, and her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works well when spoken out loud. Her words feel like they bounce up and down, giving life to her poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back into her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do this again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on a face or I want for other people. But when it's my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it's the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
I guess in that case, I won't have to worry about much for the festival. That being said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like for now. Make sure you pick a poem that with enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised what you're putting all this effort into the club. It makes me really happy. Well, at least Monica's happy, because God knows the other fucking women in this club are not happy with me. Other Sayori. Sayori's very happy with us, and we can live off of that. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, so let's try to write our poems for tomorrow as usual. As well. It's been working out nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival... Forgive me, it's late. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Obviously. Then I'll have to do my best. Oh my god, ow. My fucking thigh. Ouch. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Looky, at you two. You're always going together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Kill anyone yet?
I'm trying. It's slow. It's a slow process.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well,
How am I supposed to respond to that?
I don't know.
How are you supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Mooney. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's just go already. Yuri still the play? No, Sayori is still the play. I'm still going for Sayori. I'll walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed, but as of today, Sayori has been getting quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri will ask you to walk home.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of pushing me on the spot here. I don't want to hurt Sayori's feelings. I'd still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
You date her then. Jeez! I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't want to ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Mooney. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so.
Huh? Am I dyslexic? Sayori, I've already made up my mind. If my
I didn't get that.
Ah! Did you hear that shit? That's the 5th time that thing has gone off today. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating on something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I want to respect her. I want to keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in this time? I wonder if we blew past the milestone. Like, if we had picked other people the whole time, would she be more depressed right now? Alright. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Just because it is past 10 p.m. and I have ice cream. Guys, I literally have ice cream waiting for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go eat ice cream. But thank you guys for the stream. I'm so excited. I'll be back on Doki Doki again next week. I think I'm gonna be playing it for a while. I'm very excited. Maybe next time someone will die. We'll find out. I'll try to do an extra long live stream. I know, Hans. I know you just got back. I know it's sad. But I'll be back on Monday for Minecraft. You know, Tuesday we'll find something to do. I have FNAF and Bendy and Poppy now. So we'll find something to do on Tuesday. And then Thursday I'll be back with Doki Doki. But yeah, guys, I hope everyone has a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.